Okay, so Extreme Super Battle Road is live on JP. It is the Inhuman Deed stage. This is my third attempt at trying to do this. A little bit of a pesky stage. It's giving me more trouble than I had bargained for. Just the type advantage and low HP of the 150% lead is not helping right here. I say low with 550,000, but we are in 2023. Teams are looking at almost 800,000 HP these days, so I would say, yeah, that's low HP now. So the 150% stats are not doing your boy any favors, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right back into it, see if we can get this done as soon as possible. Let's take advantage of this AoE and get to it. This has been a little bit of a ride here, I'm not going to lie to you. Like I said, I got like 11 minutes in, I was like, you know what, 2 runs, we failed on both runs, let's just restart. So I haven't been to the third fight yet. I've died on the second fight in both runs. The physical typing on Goten and Trunks has been giving your boy a little bit of trouble, so we shall see going into this next run. So there you go, 2.2, yeah, do your thing. You know Great Saiyaman's about the super, here it comes. Nope. Okay. Now we're going to get a 3 million AoE. It is Extreme Super Battle Road though, so obviously this is not going to kill, but it is going to do some damage to our good friends here. So boom. Boom, there we go. Taking a quarter of Gohan's health, maybe a little bit closer to a third. Have the guard, there we go. That is how it's done. We will put the Rainbow Golden Frieza in slot 1. What we want to do is go for the attack lowering on Jaco. And then we will try and do some damage to a Great Saiyaman, and then we'll go back to Jaco right here. So this setup should work just fine. I intentionally went for the 12 key so we could get an additional attack lowering on Jaco. Like I said right here, we have 35% damage reduction going, so long as Vegeta does not get supered, we should be fine with that damage reduction going. Maybe what I would have to do is throw in another Golden Frieza on the team to get a little bit more damage reduction going, but here we go. It's going to be 1 attack on Vegeta. I don't believe a super is going to do 550k though, so we should be okay right here. Yeah, we'll take the 2 mil, and he would have dodged it anyway, allegedly. So 3.6 mil right there for Golden Frieza. I'm feeling this run. This is going to be the one right here. Depends on how the attacks sort of play out, but we should be good. You want to give me that guaranteed additional super. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but I've seen a second super quite a bit now. We're going to get another attack lowering right here on Gohan, so boom, there we go. And then a triple super, so another attack lowering on Gohan. So there we go, 55% Golden Frieza, showing his worth. Definitely a good coin purchase. Super excited that I have this unit now. One of those LRs that was just dodging me, couldn't get him. So now what we want to do is let's go ahead and do Golden Frieza's active skill. We're not going to do the audio, but we will do this real quick, and then we'll get the Golden Frieza intro in as well. But here we go. This should just go ahead and take care of our boy Gohan. This also mitigates the damage that they could potentially do. One problem that I could see coming up though is the, I believe we have Namek Vegeta on rotation. So what we're trying to do is make sure he just does not get hit, right? Yeah, here we go. We get the windscreen. Woo! I love that windscreen. It's so cool. Frieza's such a Chad. Okay, so here we go. Basically going into fight 2 with full HP. I need to see how, we're going to see the Golden Frieza intro right here, but then I'm going to turn everything back on. So here we go. I need to see how the attacks play out, because we need to make sure that Vegeta does not get supered by Goten and Trunks. That is the biggest priority, for sure, for sure. Oh, such a cool intro. Frieza's so badass. I love Frieza. Best Dragon Ball villain, bar none. Not my favorite, but the best. I like Goku Black a little more. But here we go. My boy trained for 4 months. He's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to throw these hands. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run a Princess Snake, and we're going to get that 30% damage reduction, and then I'm going to pop an Icarus right here, because I already know how this is going to play out. I've done this song and dance 1,000 times, Dokkan. You cannot fool me. I am familiar with your game, a large man once said. Can't get the 18 key, unfortunate, but such is life. We'll do this, and we'll kind of let this play out, right? Because so now we have that double damage reduction going. This is not for Golden Frieza. Obviously, I'm not worried about him whatsoever. It's just more for the 2 units that are a little bit sus on the defensive end on the other side. So this will help us avoid any potential catastrophic issues. But if Golden Frieza wants to triple super right here, triple crit, and get rid of Goten and Trunks, that is going to solve us a big headache. We did get the triple super, no triple crit though, but now their attack and defense has been lowered twice, so that is going to help us considerably. So boom, here we go. Now, now this super is going to do nothing because they attacked the right enemy. So there we go. Now 17, you want a super as well? Thank you. This is not pre-recorded. He's just doing his thing, right? So here we go. Now we have nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, that was a waste of an item, or 2 items, but it is what it is. Now we went into this turn safe, and the game rewarded us for playing it safe. So this way, we're not going to take anything. We get the free damage in. Now everybody, it's a damage party at this point. Everyone's getting their licks in. So here we go. Boom. So close to finishing off Lieutenant Trunks. So now, what we can do is throw. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, yeah. So now we can get that link with we need to make sure that full power Frieza is getting links. So what we'll do is we have the additional damage reduction. So we still have the Icarus. It's at 35. I can't afford to just spam items here, so that's what we're going to do. Golden Frieza is going to get that second super and lower the attack on 17. We are gambling that he does not super in slot 3, because we're going to get rid of Trunks, Lieutenant Trunks right here. So have nothing to worry about with that. It's just we're going to get probably 1 attack lowering in on 17, and then we're going to get whatever damage we get with full power Frieza. Maybe that'll be enough, maybe it won't. We shall see. But this is right here. There we go. Now we have 1 attack lowering. I don't think that's going to be enough, but again, we are gambling that he is not supering, because if he does super, it's all she wrote. So there we go. We got lucky. That was the gamble. It paid off. Now we should be able, if we do take some damage from 17 right here, we will be able to heal it back up like an Android 8. Maybe we'll use a Princess Snake on the next turn. But now we're basically able to comfortably item our way through the 3rd fight. So that is how it's done. Yep, so 90k right there. A super would have been a death blow for sure. So that is why we did it. But now the new and improved Icarus support memory is coming into effect here. So what we will do is we're going to save an item right here. We absolutely don't need it. We'll grab these. Yep, so we get the 18 key, and then we get the 18 key with you. And then we'll save these. In case we go to the next turn, I'll just do that. That way we can heal up those AGL orbs just a tad. So now we have nothing to worry about. This will be a safe turn. A super from 17 is not going to take... Whoa, 8 mil. Oof. Wow, 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 wow. He's hitting harder. Okay. I wasn't ready for that. That's a lot more damage than I was ready for. Yeah, I don't know. Where did that happen? Does his attack, like... this is what happens when I don't do my homework. Boom, there we go. Triple super. Very impressive, Golden Frieza. Good work, good work. So he can look good if you go into the fight a little bit more, huh? That attack number was impressive right there. And then 7.6, it's probably the Icarus, huh? I don't know what that does. I just, it's just like I did all the support memories, like all of the new ones are at level 3, but I don't know what they all do. I know what they do at level 1, just not after their EZA. So now, oh, right, this is the fight against the Pride Troopers. That's right. Okay, so no Jiren. I guess that's nice. I guess we're watching Golden Frieza again, but that is nice to know, because we're going to be able to kind of comfortably go through this with all the items that we have now. We still have an Android 8. We still have 1 of each, I think. So I was able to kind of like use them sparingly, right? So now what we want to do... Come on, Frieza. Enough. Yada, yada, yada. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so like what I was saying, we want to do something like this. And now we want to pop this to get the additional defense and heal back up. And then we're going to use the Icarus right here to kind of balance out the damage. And what we will do is I want to try and get the 18 key with Vegeta. So if I grab this right here, will this be enough? It will not be enough. I don't really think there's any way around it. Okay, we'll just go all in on the AGL of the STR enemy right here, try and get rid of him. Now we are kind of just on cruise control with these items. Just trying to get as much damage in as possible. Probably could have played that a little bit smarter, but I think it should be just fine. Not too many type disadvantage dilemmas here. No tech enemies is like a game changer, because we are very AGL centric on this team. Next turn, I think full power Frieza will be on rotation, so that will help us get this get rid of Casserole really quickly. So there we go. Get this attack lower right there. Get the second super in. We get another attack lower. Should be all she wrote. Not like for the fight, but we should be able to take care of this Casserole really quickly. Now, what I don't know is whether or not we're going to be able to get the Dokkan attack. No, we're not even close. I didn't think so. I did not think so. It's very hard to get the Dokkan attack in Extreme Super Battle Road these days, so there we go. Just taking all the damage for us. Appreciate you, Golden FRIEZA. Again, so next turn we're going to have an Icarus active, so I don't need to double up on items or anything like that. Maybe if we take a little bit on the next turn, what we can do is use like a Princess Snake or something, but this should be just fine. We will go and try and get rid of Casserole this turn. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, but boom, there we go. Get as much in with full power Frieza as we can, and then we will use this on Vegeta. I'm going to use a Princess Snake and get some more damage reduction going right here, because I don't trust Vegeta on the M with all those hits. So now Casserole, his day is done. I believe the next up will be Topo, and then we'll get rid of Dispo, and then we'll be able to pack it in, you know, firm handshakes all around. The third enemy is making this nice because they are going down a little bit easier. So Topo now is going to be at full power Frieza's mercy in terms of the attack that he's going to be doing. We should see probably like a 5 million. Yeah, 6 million. Hopefully we get an additional super in, because that'll be like another 3.8, 3.9, maybe even 4 million 12 key. That'll be very nice for the damage that he's going to do. Yeah, oh, 5.2. All right, shut me up. He can do a triple super. Just want to put that out there. If you crit right here, you're gaming. Can triple super. So yeah, that's going to speed up this process quite a bit, because now on the next turn we should be able to get this maybe even done on the next turn. We shall see how the damage kind of plays out. So boom, right there. Now Topo is on the verge of death, and now it's just all about Dispo. So getting rid of the homie Dispo shouldn't be too bad. He is AGL, so we don't have to worry about like that pesky type advantage or anything like that. Throw Broly in slot 3, pop a Whis, stay safe with the damage. Are getting a little bit closer than I had anticipated to the Dokkan attack. Get the 18 key right there with Golden Frieza. Make sure Broly does his thing. We don't have a pure hybrid Saiyan on this team though, however. So, or on this, the enemies rather. So that could be a little problematic for Broly, but I think we should be okay with all things considered. So boom, here we go. 2.9. Yeah, don't flatter me too much. That is not impressive, but again, he's just here to be defensive, so it's whatever. The next turn, maybe... Dispo is a super class enemy, so maybe if we get the HP low enough, we'll be able to do the full power Frieza active skill and close it out with that. But who knows? We'll just kind of let it ride. So boom, lower his attack again. We're all set. How many times have I said boom in this video? That's just kind of what I do when I play Dokkan, right? Boom, bam, bop, all that fun stuff. Yeah, but we're cruising, not too bad. 3 tries for Extreme Super Battle Road is par for the course, I'd say. It's sometimes these can be tricky, and it's not always just a walk in the park, unfortunately. So what we'll do, actually, we'll just kind of have some fun now. I feel pretty comfortable where we're at. If I die, so be it. But this has been the Inhuman Deeds Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Nothing too alarming or like, you know, anything that I wasn't expecting. Sometimes, you know, you just get unlucky with the super attack placement. The first team I tried didn't really work, but yeah, there we go. Full power Frieza, send us home. This isn't doing anything. I'm not worried about it. It's, yeah, 62k. Yeah, so full power Frieza is going to take this down. So let me know down below if you guys are excited for this stage when it comes out on Global. It could be a while. If you play JP, what are you using to tackle this? There's obviously more than one build you could do, but this is the one that I decided to go with. The Planetary Destruction team. You got to improvise sometimes. So don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new around here so you don't miss out on any of the Dokkan Battle content that I do. You can see it on screen, but you can follow me on Twitter at Vilify, basically Vilify on all social medias. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the Dokkan content that I post. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure hosting for you, and I'll catch you guys next time.